So this is our first bag from Bintime. There's 10 items in here, and these are the things that I picked out, and I want to show you them each one at a time.
We got 4 bags, and we've only gone through 1 bag so far. This is
bag
Kim's
number
first
1.
bag.
My first item was a little clock, which is just a $2 clock. Definitely not really worth $3, but nothing bad. Just a little regular clock. That
No
takes
loss
AA
on that.
battery. The second item is some headlights for a car, and the reason I bought it is it says light the way we go, and it looked like a light for working on a car, but it really appears to be headlights that you put in the car. And I think I'm going to give them to Kenny and see what he has to say about them.
Could be a loss on that one, but we're not sure.
Item number 3 is a phone charger. It's a little stand to put your phone on, and it plugs into the wall and it charges your phone. Well, it's sitting there. It's a nice heavy piece of metal, and will certainly hold your
happy
phone
with
up.
that.
And Trish wants it. She's going to steal from me as soon as I'm not looking. Okay. The next item is this is it says digital HD TV indoor outdoor antenna. I'm not even going to take it out of the box, but supposedly it's an antenna to make it so that you don't have to hook up cable. And I'm anxious to try that. The next thing we have is a car cell phone holder, and what you do is you push this button and open it up wide enough to put your cell phone in. It's got the mount.
It goes in the CD slot.
Goes in the slot for the CD, and then it sets up on there and holds your telephone up there. And these kind of things are usually,
That's a nice one rather than like a cheapy $2 one.
right, usually at least the 5
well
and above
built.
store, 5 and below store, whatever. The next thing I got is number, and now that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is this beautiful little mask. Haley really liked the masks when we went to New Orleans, and so I really thought she would like this.
Put it on your face for
It's
me.
metal, and it's got some
is
pretend
metal.
diamonds on it, and
It's one of those masks.
isn't it beautiful?
Okay.
the next thing we have is this silly little thing. Don't know what made me buy it. It was in a sealed box, but it appears to be a lock box of some sort to mount on the wall and put a key in to unlock it or lock it, and guess what? There's no key. It looks
Dud.
like it. Looks like it anyway. Maybe we haven't seen it, but that's all that is.
But Dad will do something with that, huh?
Okay, the next thing I have is a fun little surprise. We've tried really hard to imagine what these little boxes would have. It feels like maybe,
They came 2 boxes in one package,
Yeah.
and there was no marking on it whatsoever, so we had absolutely no idea what it was.
and surprise, surprise, it is a dozen. In each box, there's a dozen fans.
And we're
They're
tickled
all-
with
They're all
them.
white, and they're.
I'm thinking we can make some kind of decoration for your wall with
Yeah.
those.
That was fun.
That was fun.
It was one of those packages that I had no idea what was in. I just figured I'd
It
buy
looks
it.
like there's more than a dozen in
No,
each
there's
of
12 in each box.
Okay.
Okay, so then the 9th thing is this box that I bought, thinking that one of my granddaughters would love it. It's nice, like felt covered box with a beautiful zipper in purple, and in it there is some foam rubber, and it's foam, and it seems like there's cutouts to put little jars in here, and then little stickers for those jars that indicate to me that maybe it's for spices or something. Black pepper, birch, cilantro, cinnamon, clove buds, and so you would slide your little jars in there and keep it in here. However, what I thought is it would be great fun for art stuff. And there's this little purple thing, and I can't imagine what it is, but I'll look into that
That
one.
has to be for something very specific, and we have no idea what it is.
Yes. And then maybe it's for cutting, like,
I mean, the whole thing is for something
Yeah.
very specific.
and then there's little elastic things here to put like utensils or brushes or markers or things like that in it.
I wonder what
But
this
it's
is for.
beautiful, and it zips up really nice, and it just seems like a lot of fun for one of the kids or something like that. I don't see a name on it,
Be a nice little makeup container.
anything. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's very nicely covered.
I like it.
And the last of my 10 things is this last thing, which I picked up at the very end of the day, and I peeked into the package and I saw this gray material kind of stuff, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but I didn't want to put it down because of that. Here it's this handy dandy little lunch box. It's beautiful. It's got a top section,
So it was all wrapped up, and we had no idea
Right,
what
it's
it
just all
was.
squeezed together in
No idea
plastic.
what it could be.
and I'm thinking that these things go for like $20 at least. A little place to put your salad or your sandwiches,
I love it.
whatever, and then maybe drinks up here. And isn't that adorable?
I might be stealing that one too. Okay, moving on to the next bag. See you in a moment.